All right,
Yep.
Richard Southern, of course, joins us once again. We're chatting about some of the more interesting stories of the day. And Richard, it's a word we've used many times in this chat, and now it's being recognized as the word of the year.
Word of the year, Erica, is NFT or non-fungible token. That's what it stands for. Usage up 11% this year, apparently. That's why they named it Word of the Year. And yeah, it's, a digital identifier for a digital asset. So anything could be an NFT, a picture, a video, even a tweet. Also making the list of words of the year, neo-pronoun. That's a new category of pronouns that are increasingly used in place of she, he, or they when referring to a person. Pingdemic, that's kind of out of the UK, where people were getting pinged by the National Health Service if
I
they had
remember that.
COVID-19.
Yes.
And you call me this off the air all the time, chuggy.
I
This
don't
is
even know what
slang.
chuggy meant.
You're like, Richard, you're so chuggy. It's someone who is uncool or out of date,
Yeah,
Erica.
yeah. So we're chuggy, I think. Both of us
I think we're
are
both chuggy. Yeah.
Okay. A Twitter user has unearthed a Wired magazine from 1997 that seems to predict the future a little too perfectly.
This is amazing. So there was like an article in Wired that looked at the new millennium in 1997. So it made predictions about, the distant, not too distant future, where we're living right now. I want to show you some of these because we can talk about them together, but almost all of them were like pretty spot on, right? So number one, there's the article right there, but number one was social and cultural backlash that stops progress dead in its tracks. So that's kind of like maybe Donald Trump or MAGA or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Number two, this is a big check mark, an uncontrollable plague, Erica.
Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately. Number three, energy prices go through the roof. I mean, we're paying like a near record gas price right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Number four, escalation of pollution causes dramatic increase in cancer. I mean, we're unfortunately starting to see kind of the health effects there too, right?
Right.
Major rise in crime and terrorism. I mean, this was 4 years before 9/11, so I guess they kind of nailed that one too, right? Number six, major ecological crisis because of climate change. Kind of check mark there too. There are a lot of bad things here. Number seven, Europe's integration progress grinds to a halt. That's Brexit. They predicted Brexit, Eric.
Oh my
Russia
goodness.
devolves. Mr. Putin, these are all unfortunately correct. Even number 10, tensions between China and the U.S. escalate to a Cold War. We haven't seen that, thankfully, but tensions between those two countries right now certainly are ratcheting up, Erica.
That's it's quite odd or eerie to see that written down there, and I think the plague part is really it's strange to see for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we have an update now on the passing of a Canadian icon, Wiarton Willie.
We were talking about this the other day. Wiarton Willie, the groundhog, passed away, and we didn't know about it for a while. Like, they just mentioned it the other day, but he actually died before last Groundhog Day. So the reporters grilled the local mayor up there today about why this was the case. And she said that the decision was made not to tell the public about Wiarton Willie's death because they wanted a smooth transition if they found another albino groundhog. They didn't find one, so they just announced it the other day. But the mayor up there actually, they didn't bring the groundhog out last year because he was dead. They just had a pre-taped message from the mayor. So a lot of shady stuff going on up in Wiarton right now,
It's
Erica.
strange. I don't know why they wouldn't just be open about it. I mean, we all love Wiarton, and I don't know. But, I think Wiarton's such a huge icon for them, right? So they want to, guess,
But we can handle it. Just tell us the truth, Wiarton, please.
I think we can handle it. Okay, thanks for joining us, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.